Hey guys, it is, I believe it's the 12th of November. It's November 12th, 2022. And a lot of you have asked since April and her mom had bought the piece of property, the horse farm up in Georgia, what happened to the other piece of property that was over near Gainesville, near High Springs in Florida, that we posted all the work on, where she went in and cleared. It was a 1 acre property. She cleared it and cut the trees down, and then had the road barred in and put a road in it, and cleared the whole property and stuff. And so basically that property right now is for sale. And the only reason I'm making this is because people were asking about it. And the property, I'm putting some video here. So this was the day about 2 months ago, I think this was in May or June, that April had 20 truckloads of lime rock and everything else brought in. She built a whole road about a quarter mile, paved that whole road out with rock and sand, and about 20-25 dump truckloads, big loads. And then also you could see the land being cleared. And what we were going to get it for was, and what she bought it for, we were going to use it to set up for camping and driving ATVs, bring a camper back there. So we made it wide enough. I mean, those dump trucks and all came through, but it was wide enough to be able to have a like a shed brought in. And also it already has its we were going to have a septic tank put in, so it was already cleared for septic, all that kind of stuff. It doesn't go underwater, it doesn't flood or any of that kind of stuff. So everything was ready to have the septic tanks put in. In fact, they even came out and did the ground thing that they had to do. The permits were there, and we could have put up a mobile home if we wanted to. And the nice thing is it's in High Springs, Florida. So it's about 20 minutes away from I-75, but it's right near Lake Jenny Springs, where I learned how to scuba dive. And so it's right near the camping for Jenny Springs and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of scuba diving around there. It's also literally 5-10 minutes away from the Swanee River Basin, where there's some state parks and great fishing and boat docks and everything else. And the property itself, and I believe, but I'm going to put down the contact. So if you're interested, if somebody is interested in buying, the property itself has I don't think you could put anything on it zoned. You could build a house, you could do whatever you want there. So that's what that was. But then we found this other place, which was up in Georgia. It was 11 acres. It was cleared. It had barns and stuff on it, and you guys have probably seen that already. So April decided to put this piece of property up for sale, and it's 1 acre, and it's on the MLS and everything. But I said, well, you know what, let's put a video up, because some people have been watching it. People have been asking what's going on with that. And so she texted me this morning, and a little bit of info on it. Let's see here. Let me read this. Sorry guys, let me get out of the sun here. Where did she send me this info? The realtor's name is Chan Perry, and his phone number is 386-688-2557. I'll put that down the bottom that's handling this. But some of the stuff that she said she wanted me to talk about with this, and again, I'm just putting this up there because you've seen April, people have been asking about it. And she wrote, let's see, it's a really nice vacation property, and it really is. It's within 10 minutes of the small town of Brantford, and so there's restaurants and shops and everything there. It takes about 20 minutes to get out to I-75. It's near 27, State Road 27, exit 399, which is right above Gainesville. So just giving you some idea there. If you want the actual address and all, reach out to the realtor, because I'm not really in the realtor stuff. But let's see, she wrote it could be used for an affordable and easy RV property. It's one of only 2 counties left in Florida which allow RV living without having a primary dwelling. So you could put an RV on there without having a house and you can live in it. You could build a traditional house. All the permits are already paid and transferable if you want to build. They're already there. They're actually on a marked there. And you could verify it. It's in Lafayette County. Lafayette, Lafayette County. And so you can verify that. There's no HOA, there's no zoning restrictions, other than the agricultural restrictions that are for all AG zoned parcels in the area. It is an unrecorded subdivision. That's why there's no zoning or HOA requirements. It's close to the Swanee River and a bunch of state parks. It is what's called flood zone X, meaning it is a high and dry piece of land. So the nice thing is it doesn't show up on Google Maps, but it's only 10 minutes to the town, and the roads there, you can ride, people ride golf carts on them. There are neighbors there. There's people that live there. Everybody has like an acre parcel or bigger. But it's really private. Everybody kind of likes their privacy. So if it's somebody who wants to go and have a campground for the family, have a place to go park and camp for RVs, if you're somebody who owns a business, maybe at Gainesville with UF or something, and you just want a nice acre that you guys can go park, bring your boats, kayaks, everything, go down to the Swanee River, or go drive, be within 15 minutes of driving and camping. Instead of paying to go over to Jenny Springs or anything and camping there, you can camp right here, have your own property. So there's a whole bunch of cool stuff there. And it says here it's exactly 49 miles to the center of Gainesville. So she bought it. She did almost $20,000 worth of improvements on it, and right now she's asking $18,000 because she just got the horse farm in Georgia, which you've seen on our channel. So I think she's only asking $18,000 for it, just to get, so that she gets her money back for the property. And but I think it would be, if somebody who really wants to go four-wheeling, or if you have ATVs, or if you have kids and you want to keep them all, behind it is a big farm pasture, so there's nobody really around it. There is another property that's on that road we built. To the right, there are some people that bring their RV down. They have a small cabin there. They show up maybe twice a year. We never met them, but the neighbors would tell us that. It's a really, really quiet place. There's also, down the road, there is a big hunting game preserve, I guess. They raise deer and pheasants and geese and all kinds of other stuff, and for hunters and hunting, and you can go down there and hunt. If you're into that, if you're into fishing, like I said, you could just take your ATV and drive over to the Swanee River. The dirt roads that go right there. So it's really a nice outdoor paradise, great vacation place. Unfortunately, or fortunately for you guys, but the farm that she bought does the same thing, and it's a lot bigger. And so just looking to see if you're interested in that. Like I said, I'll put down the guy to reach out to. And April just asked if I could put this up, and a lot of you guys have been asking me about it. So we just figured that's what's going on. It's for sale because she bought the horse farm. You can always see the videos of the horse farm, so it just got purchased August 1st. And so this one is going for sale, and she'd like to sell it. And I'm not involved in the sale or anything. We're just, there's a realtor that she has, so we're just gonna send you over to the realtor. But the video that you're watching, and while I've been talking, is when we put the road in, you can see what the improvements have made to this property. If you're interested, reach out. I just wanted to put this up there. Why not? And maybe some of you guys who have the big 4x4s or have campers, or maybe you live up north and you want to own a little piece of Florida. It's there too. There is a mailbox there, and everything else, school buses go near there. So anyway, that's what we're doing. So enjoy, and as I said, if you want, just reach out to the realtor there and let them know you're interested. They'll give you the address and do all that stuff. All right, guys, thank you. Have a good day.